What is up? It's Slops Locks NBA edition, Tuesday, April 11th, 2023. The NBA playoffs are here. Finally. I can't wait for them. I've been thinking about it for at least 3 days now, ever since the regular season ended. Speaking of the regular season, the last time I saw you, we were killing it in the Thunderdome, even though Bo Wagner took us to the woodshed again. Prop Bomb and myself both hit profit, so we're heading into the playoffs on a high note, obviously. But I don't want to talk about last week. Last week's over. That was the regular season. That feels like years ago. Now is the NBA playoffs, and if we're being honest, the books are so sharp these days. We're not going to get lines like they were putting out on Shade and Sharp, 16.5 points, even though the guy was going to take 30 shots in the game. We're not getting that. That's over. Now, we got to use our brains a little bit. We got to outsmart the books. We can do it, but it's very, very hard. One way I like to try to do it is to do 2+ moneyline bets every day. So if there's 2 games, then there's a plus moneyline bet from one and a plus moneyline bet from the other. That way, if you win one and lose the other, you walk away with some cash, you're feeling strong, and you're ready to attack the next day. And if you lose both, it was 2 units? No big deal, right? You just move on. I didn't exactly do that tonight because the first bet I have is not plus money, but it's like minus 108 or something. It's Kyle Lowery over 3.5 assists, minus 108 at Caesars. Here's the thing with this guy. I think he's going to play more than he played down the stretch in the season. I would think he approaches 30 minutes tonight, if not 28-ish, somewhere in there. But here's the thing. He's recorded 7+ assists in 2 of his last 3 games. In 2 of those games, he had at least 9 potential assists. Getting 4 assists out of a guy with a bum knee that doesn't want to shoot, doesn't want to score, in an up-tempo matchup should be easy to happen. The Atlanta Hawks are not great defensively. We're talking bottom 10 defensive efficiency, but they score enough, so they should push the pace, keep it kind of close, even though I think the Heat are going to roll them. Still, this is an environment that Kyle Lowery can and will thrive in, and to be honest with you, 4 assists for him is pretty disrespectful. The next one, this one's tricky. This matchup between the Lakers and Timberwolves is one that, who knows what's going to happen. But here's the thing. We got lucky. We've got 2 starters for the Timberwolves that aren't going to play. Rudy Gobert and Jaden McDaniels are both out. So I went with Karl Anthony Towns, 25+ points, even money. Look, he dominated the Lakers last year. Go back and look at the game logs. And this is kind of what that team looked like last year, minus D'Angelo Russell. So I would guess we're going to see Karl Anthony Towns take at least 20 shots tonight, maybe even more. Like, he could have a vintage, Karl Anthony Towns night when he used to be the only guy on the Timberwolves. 25+ points at even money is not a bad price at all, especially for the kind of volume you get out of this guy. We almost have to take this. That's all I got for today, NBA-wise. But do me a favor. We're still fighting the algorithm. It's an everyday, all day, all the time fight. I need you to do me a favor. I need you to help me out a little bit. Maybe like, comment, tell me how much you like bangers. Tell me what your banger is actually tonight. I could use all the bangers I can get. Subscribe to the channel though. That way you can see all the bangers as they come out. All you gotta do is turn on the notifications and bam, bangers just show up as soon as the video gets posted. There's 2 games tomorrow night, so this show is gonna keep going. And honestly, I think we're gonna have NBA for at least the next couple months. Thanks for watching, guys.